Hey you guys, what's up? My name is Caitlin. Welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome back to my channel. In this video, I do a clothing haul from a company called Shein or Shine, S-H-E-I-N, however you want to say it. You will see my honest thoughts and opinions in a minute on this brand, or at least on the clothes that I received. With that being said, I ordered from this website about, probably by the time this video was up, 3 weeks ago. And I think I saw, like, I was scrolling on Facebook and I saw an ad for this website. So I got on the website, started looking, and the clothes are reasonably priced, so fairly cheap. I think the most expensive thing I bought was a cardigan, and it was $21. On the website, this cardigan looked like well made. All these clothes looked well made. The reviews on each item that I bought was between like 4 to 5 stars. It had between like 200 and 2,000 reviews. I'm not gonna say per item. I don't even know if like all those reviews were on my item, like as many of those. I scrolled through the website, you know, just looking at different things, and just a range of reviews for the whole website per item was somewhere between 200 and 2,000 reviews, depending on the item. Again, I'll have to go back and look at everything I bought, because I will be showing you actual pictures of what I was supposed to get versus what I got. And now I'm not gonna say that they're just completely off. Like I ordered a green shirt and they sent me a bright yellow with striped shirt. No. The pictures were kind of misleading in the sense of like good quality and sizing. I'll get into that. The website that Shein, Shine, however you say it, had great reviews, and a lot of reviews at that. The stars were, I don't think I really saw any stars less than 3. I could be wrong, like majority. I'm sure there were like comments here and there rating them low, but the average ratings on these products, I don't think I saw any less than 3.5. I don't even think I saw any less than 4. I don't know. I have to get back on there, but they will not be getting 5 stars from me. I ordered from this website. I paid, I believe it was like $72 for like 6 or 7 items, which still a handful of money, but I'm glad I did not go above that and pick out more and spend more money based on what I got. So I'm going to show you in a minute what I got. As you can tell, I'm not really happy. I ordered larges for most of these, because actually for all of them except the cardigan, because one, they were like sweater material. I wanted them to be bigger. An average shirt on me, I could fit in a medium comfortably. Small is a little too tight. I'm not even going to try that. Larges are generally bigger on me, especially when it comes to sweaters or like hoodie like material type of sweaters and whatnot. I kind of want them to fit loose, so I went a size bigger and bought a large and everything except the cardigan. The cardigan looked like it ran kind of big. That's another thing. I don't know, maybe it's just my personal experience, like maybe I just got the crap end of the stick. Maybe it was just last minute clothes making. I don't know what happened. But as you will see in a minute, these clothes, at least compared to the picture, in my opinion, the picture is kind of misleading. The sizes are a little misleading. I'm just overall not happy. I definitely will be getting a refund. It did say returns are allowed and they pay for return shipping, so I will definitely do that. Oh, and another thing I was going to touch on, going back to the reviews and stuff, for each product to have an average of, you know, 4.5 stars, great ratings, 200 to 2,000 reviews depending on the item, I kind of thought, well, you know, I've never really heard of this company. I don't think I've ever seen a haul from this company, but just as many good reviews as it had, as many reviews as it had, pictures from customers and whatnot, I thought that this website and the clothes I would be receiving would be good and good quality clothes. I also thought in the back of my head, like, because I've never heard of this clothing brand, I'd never seen anything done about it. If it has that many reviews, surely the company wouldn't go out of its way to make up these reviews, especially for how many there were. Again, depending on the item. Saying, you know, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, you know, this company has to be a good company, because, you know, they got a lot of good reviews, they got pictures, like, it has to be a good company. So I guess without further ado, after that long rant, I'll get into and show you what I got. I will not be trying any of this on. That was the plan when I received the clothes. Before I went through them, like, I'm gonna do a try on haul. I'm so excited. I've never done one of these before. Honestly, I needed some new clothes anyway, because I just gave a lot of mine away. I'll probably just show you guys pictures of what I received and what it was supposed to look like versus what it actually looks like. And as far as like the color and stuff, like the color and the style and, you know, the product is pretty much what was on the website. It's just the sizing, the quality, that's another thing, is not what I expected, is not what the review said. Okay, so getting on this website. Okay, so go to clothing. And I don't know how to screen record, so I'm just going through my stuff. Like, the website looks really good. Like, it's well put together website. And like, the clothes look really good. The website's well put together. Like, it's not one of those kind of sketchy rundown websites. It's, in my opinion, looks really legit. And I say legit in the sense, like, it looks like these clothes are going to be great quality. Like, I'm really going to get what I pay for. And like, I'm seeing stuff now, I'm like, oh, I should have picked out that or that. But then, you know, the back of my mind thinking of what I just received, hell no, I will not be ordering from them again. Now I just got to find what I ordered. And some of these shirts I was super excited to receive. There was one in particular with leopard print. I'm kind of getting into that style again. And I was like, you know, I think that style is super cute. I'm really looking forward to it. That was probably like the item I was most excited for out of everything I got. You think a large, it'd be a freaking large. I know, depending on the company and, you know, where they come from, where they're made and stuff, larges can vary in size. Usually a large either fits me well or it's big. I've never bought a large that's been small. So let's just put that way. Okay, so the first item that I bought has 4.5 stars. And it's this black, which I'll insert a picture, but it's this black sweater with a white and leopard just kind of stripe across the front. And it's really cute. It has 307 reviews. Again, 4.5 stars. Like it only goes up to large, so it says large. The shoulder length is 17.5 inches, bust would be 43.5, length in shirt is 24.75 inches, and sleeve length is 24 inches. So it says for large, the shoulder like length should be 17.5. So that is the shoulder length, so a little bit big. The bust is 43.5 inches, so all the way around. I'm trying to measure myself. So all the way around, which I had a clothes measuring tape, but I don't know what happened. So all the way around, at least, you know, in the bust, it should be, this is so bad. You know, imagine it a little bit rounder, but that is 43.5. The length should be 24.75 inches. So top of my shoulder to like right, like mid bikini line. Sleeve length is 24 inches. So the sleeve should be like from the shoulder down, should be like almost to the end of my middle finger. And I'll just leave it at that, and I will show you the shirt. What is this? Like this is a shirt. This is a large, right? Where did we say it was supposed to come down here from shoulder to here? And it is up here. It's almost one of those damn long crop tops. The sleeves are pretty spot on, but no. No, no, no. And again, the length, I'm assuming length, not width. What number is this? It's not 24. 24.75. And this was the one I was most excited for. The next one that I ordered, and I was actually pretty dang excited for, was this fuzzy hoodie. It was gray up top, and the lower half was white. It was fuzzy. The shoulder is 25 inches, so a little bit, I believe it's a little bit longer, like an inch longer than the sweatshirt I bought, so should, you know, be pretty big. The length is 25 inches. I believe the other length was 24.75, so this one should be 25 inches exactly in length. The sleeve length is 20 inches, so I'm just mostly worried about the length, if we're being honest. This one has over 4.5 stars, 526 reviews, and it's adorable. On the website, it's adorable. For the most part, this one, I mean, like the designs on the shirt, don't get me wrong, they look spot on to what I was ordering. Design isn't the problem, it's the sizing and the quality. And we'll get to one of the shirts in a minute about quality, because quality none. This one's wide, like, and the sleeves are pretty spot on. But again, nowhere on the website does it say crop or short. It to be what a normal hoodie is. So the front, if I were to put this on, which I'm not because it said that I have to return them in perfect condition. So if I were to wear this, the front of this would come maybe right, a little above right where my bikini line would start, and the back would be longer. If we measure this, top of the shoulder, and I'm just measuring it to the front of the shirt. Again, we are at 22 and a half. 25's over here. This one was 15. I forgot to say the other price. This hoodie right here was 15. So again, it's not, that was another thing that drew me in. Like, for an average hoodie, I feel it's 25 or more, give or take, depending on where you get it from, what's on it, the material, etc. The fuzziness of this was nice, I'm not gonna lie. The sleeve lengths and the actual like width of it was nice, but so far everything is this way is not nice. Anyway, this is a large, fits a size 8 to 10, or on average is, I guess, size 8 to 10 in large, for over 4.5 stars. Now if you want to look up this website, you can. I'm not linking anything below, but if you don't believe me, go and check this website out. I will show you pictures of what I bought, and then you can go from there and do your own research. So this one was 15. The leopard one that I bought was $11.70. Again, great pricing. The next one I bought, I was also really excited for, because this one I was going to use for mine and my husband's fall pictures. Can't. It's a cute shirt on the website. I pulled it out and I was actually excited because it felt nice. The top feels like a sweater material. I was thinking it was going to be that sheer, creasy material. I don't even know what you call it, but I thought it was going to be a nice material. What is this? This looks like a bed skirt. Like, what in the material feels like a bed skirt, which you would put around the bottom of your mattress. Really wide, and again, it's short. And this comes about the same as that hoodie. For the large, the shoulder length should have been 16.75. We'll just measure that because that seems really small. Okay. No, that's right. Okay, length should have been 24.75. Hang on. Again, it's a little bit off, which this one, I guess I can expect it to be one of those cute, almost like a baby doll top, I think they're called, but something that would be a little bit shorter and kind of flare out. Like, it's not supposed to be as long as, at least this is supposed to be 24.75. This is probably about an inch shorter than that, but it's still not what the measurements say. So there's 24. The shirt fell right here. That's not 24.75. That's probably almost an inch less. It's still an inch, and an inch can go a little way. So that one was $11. So again, not bad. This one has about 4.5 stars, 132 reviews. And like all these reviews, it's 100 or more. I know earlier I said 200, but I did look at a lot more clothes than what I bought. And I know on some of them, there were some of the clothes were in the thousands. So far, I've had really good stars on these shirts. And it just makes you think, like, why would the brand go out of their way to fake these reviews and write them themselves? Like, that would just seem like a lot of work. You know, maybe other people who bought from here have had a great experience. This is just my experience, my opinion. To this one, I was also really excited about because this was going to be one I use in my fall pictures with my husband. It is like a mauve pink color. Pearls on the back. It's got that knotted back. So the back is open a little bit. Opening it up. It's a pretty color. It's got the pearls. I don't even know. Like... hanging on the hanger, it doesn't even look like this. And in the front, it hangs like longer in the picture, and in the back, I knew the back was going to be short anyway. This is just like a mess. And this shouldn't even like be this wide, even on a hanger. I don't know. It just does not. What? I don't know. And look at that knot. What is this? I don't know. I guess you gotta kind of play with it to make it look decent, but no. This one was $19. It was one size fits all. So, measuring it out, the shoulder length should have been 23.75 inches. Yes, that's correct. The bust, the length of the shirt should have been 18. So, from shoulder down, showing that it's 22 inches. So, I don't know if it's talking about this. Okay, I see. Okay, so the length where the pearl side is should be 18 inches. Here's the shoulder with the seam going down, I guess, right? It would come down to here, but that still says it's longer than what it should be. It's saying it's like 19 from here to the, like, where this about ends, where it crosses. Saying it's 19, how, I don't know. And then the front should be 21.75. This front says it's 22. So, I don't know. I'm trying not to be as mean, but when you pay money for something and it has great reviews and it has pictures and doesn't really look like the picture says, it's not the measurements that appear on the website. No, these weren't like that expensive, but $72. I could have already started buying Christmas with that. I could have put that towards something else. Instead, I wanted to treat myself and get me some more clothes. I guess this is what I get for being selfish. This one was $19, by the way. These measurements were actually bigger than what the picture, than what the like one size length says. This one, this babe one, I ordered a large as well. Like, what is this? Again, this almost goes to the top of my jeans. Light gray letter print sweatshirt. Not crop shirt, not crop sweatshirt, but just a sweatshirt. So, oh, and another thing. Like, holding this up, I don't know if you could tell. This is almost, this whole sweatshirt is so thin and it's like see-through. I don't know. Probably can't tell on the camera, but these letters are so see-through. Measurements for the large. The length should be 24.75. So probably there. This is from the shoulder, so from the shoulder down, and I'm just measuring it from the front. I'm not even worried about the back. Okay, it's about 22 and a half. I can't alter that. So I don't know what it is in the number 22, but it came out right there. If it'll focus, about 22 and a half. It's supposed to be 24.75 inches, so it should be another a little over 2.5 inches long. It's not. This was $6. Then the last one was the cardigan. It was the first item that came in and the one that made me a little bit skeptical. It is, I would assume, to be a knitted cardigan. What I first noticed was like these snags. I don't know if you could see that. There's like some little snags. Nothing too crazy, like something I could have just looked past. But as I started opening it up and looking at it, what is this? Like, it's already coming undone. And then just the little nicks that are in it, it just made me even more mad, because it just kind of showed me how poorly put together it was. And this one, like, it actually was a good size, good length. So this one hung down, you can't really see, but it hung down to about mid-thigh, almost mid-thigh. And this one was a good length. It was small. I did get a medium, but that was my fault. This one was the only one that was, or seemed to be, pretty accurate. I can look at the sizes. It says length is supposed to be 30.5, which I kind of do believe, but I'll measure it anyway. I got the pink in a medium. This one was 12. And I just bought a cardigan at Target not that long ago. I had a wedding to go to, and I needed something to go over my outfit for the night. It was almost 40 bucks. It was like $37. So compared to Target's pricing, they have great pricing. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It says it's supposed to be 30.5. This is 29.5 inches. So if you want to order you some of these clothes, go for it. If you don't believe me, I hope your experience is better than mine. $72 isn't bad for, you know, 6 to 7 pairs of clothes or whatever. I think I got 6, but it's not bad. But it is when you get shitty clothing. So if you, oh, and this one had 1,000 reviews. No, this one had 10,000 reviews. Okay, and it had a little over 4, and it had about a little less than 4.5 stars, so like 4.2. This one had 10,000 reviews, and I forgot to say the other one. The pink one had 2,900 reviews with the pearls on the back. That one had about 4.5 stars. I'm not just trying to like start shit or just completely bash the company, because it seems like some people really had good experiences and some people, like, they really did have pictures. So I haven't even tried them on, but just not going to, because I want to return them. And as you could tell, the quality was not that great. The lengths were so wrong. I'm not even gonna say like, oh my god, just the worst kind of wrong, but they were wrong in the sense like it wasn't accurate to what the description of the product said. And like new items in, like, they got some really cute stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't see how, I don't know. Because the clothing they're promoting, the clothing that's in their fashion show, and the clothing I'm seeing in some of these people's reviews seem like really good quality stuff. Seem like really good items and good quality clothes in general. And I did not get that. I did not get that. And they got everything. They've got lingerie, they've got jeans, shirts, tanks, sweaters, dresses, like anything you could think of. Like, I'm not trying to be exaggerative or exaggerate my words. I'm not trying to be obnoxious. This is genuinely how I feel. I'm really disappointed. I hope if you do decide to order from here, whether it be based on, you know, my experience, hopefully not, or you were just going to anyway and you just want to see for yourselves what these clothes are like. I'm just saying I hope your experience is way better than mine. I'm gonna leave it at that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.